Today I'm going to show you how to make stubs fast. The fastest way to make stubs and the best method that you can use to make yourself some stubs out there. Now the first thing you want to do is go over to your collect and look at your inventory, and some place that you might have some stubs just chilling that you don't know about are in your equipment. In your equipment you might have some extra bats, especially like gold bats, that you can go and click view and market. And as you can see, gold bats are definitely worth a lot, so you might have some extra bats laying around. You might have some extra batting gloves that you don't use. You might have some extra gloves that you don't use that you can go look in the market and put up for. Let's put up this glove for 87 stubs, and it was just chilling in there. I didn't even know that I had it, so I can put that up there for some stubs. Same thing with cleats, same thing with catcher's masks and all the items like that. And also check sunglasses. These ritual items, you might build up extra ones. As you can see, view and market, you can buy one for 3, but that's actually pretty silly, because really what you want to do is, it'd be better off just going to quick sell duplicate. There's 60 subs just chilling right there on your thing. Here's some more of them, same thing. I'll just quick sell duplicates, 50 stubs. Quick sell duplicates. And you get the idea. Like, you might have a lot of these built up that are just chilling on your account, and they're each worth 25 stubs, so go and take care of those. And you're already building some stubs. Now the second thing to go and choose is your stadiums, and I recommend you just hold on to one stadium. Like for me, I hold on to Kauffman Stadium, and then I have a bunch of these extra stadiums that are bronze. These bronze stadiums aren't worth very much, so it's another thing where you can just quick sell the duplicate, pick up your 10 stubs, keep it moving. Turner Field and the MLB stadiums, that's actually really cheap price for one, so for 50. So I'll put my I'll put one up here for 100, and all I did there was, let's see what I did there. Now that I have it in the market, since I have one that's sellable, I'm gonna go over to the sell. I'm gonna create a sell order. I'm gonna press it for 100. I'm gonna click finalize order, and there's my card up there for 100 that I'm never gonna use. So you only hold one. I think that glove actually already just sold that we put up there a second ago, so that's pretty awesome. So now you still have a ton of stadiums, but I usually just keep one MLB stadium. The next place to look where you might have some cards that are you can quick sell are the sponsorships. And if you don't play franchise, like I don't even play franchise, you can sell these pretty quickly. If it's only worth 28 stubs for something you want to sell, again, it's probably better just to quick sell, because it's worth 25. So you can always quick sell these for 25. Alright. So like all of these I could just quick sell for 25 and pick up 25 for those. So that's how you look through your inventory. Now another good thing to do is go through your player collection, and when you have extra players, it'll show up as 1. Like I have an extra A-Rod right here, and I know that because it says 3 of 40, so I can go and sell him if I wanted to. It's a good way to go through all your cards and see if you have any loose cards that you're not using or that aren't on your roster. I don't know if I have any loose ones right now, but it's a good way to go through your cards, and especially if you have a lot of cards, you can go through them like that, and you'll be able to go and view them and market. So like I don't have, for instance, this Eric Young Jr. He's not even on my roster or anything like that, but he's just chilling. But I haven't been paying attention that I had him. I can go view and market for him. Wow, a lot of stuff. So he's actually really cheap. I think I'm gonna buy a lot of these later. But now I can go and I can sell him for, and I'll set him for, since I just got him for free. I'll set him for 143, and now I'll pick up some subs of a card that's in my deck that I wasn't even paying attention to, and somebody will definitely buy that card. So you have 2 pirates, same kind of thing with this Jeff Fleck card. Never gonna use them. I'll put them at like 72, like the next order. Be able to pick up some stubs. See, we're already up to 3,000 stubs since we started. Just been sitting here pretty much. Same thing here. Never gonna use this card. Put a sell order for 116, so when someone buys them, we'll be first in line. See them up there at 116. I would have never known them had I not gone to the inventory. All right, now that we got that out of the way, you want to keep track of these missions. And if you collect, you can see that stub bonus right there. So if you go through and you collect all these cards, you'll be able to get a stud payoff. But you can also collect the stadiums and collect the sponsorships. There's also statistical ones. So yeah, I have all of these ready for redemption. You can, if you hit R1, you go ahead and redeem them. You'll start making some stubs. And this is just from playing the game. You can go through and make sure you go to this menu and hit redeem, so you can go up to the next tier here. You see we are stacking some stubs. And they've just been sitting on the account, right? Picking up XP and stubs. Now they're ready to start calculating on the bronze side of things. And they're ready to start for the next tier to build up to 125 and then gold. Or I mean the silver, then gold. Conquer and Command, make sure if you're playing Conquer mode or Conquest mode, after you take the strongholds, make sure you go and click these for redeem. Pick up 250 stubs, 5,000 XP. You can go after the now you can start working towards getting innings to get these gold players. And then this is what happens when you conquer, when you play Conquest and beat the whole thing. Seeing at the Rockies, I'll do this one. Those I just picked up by taking over some strongholds. So then you can start working on your innings. And then also, when you get legends, start to get hits, and then you can pick up a Robin Yount card and 1250 stubs. So that's where I went to go for that, as I just went to missions. I got a card randomly. And then hit R1 and go through. So I need runs batted in. Okay. Now, the other thing I'm going to show you is go to the community market. And this is how you flip cards, and this is a really good way to make stubs. I have a video. You can even do this offline at theshownation.com/market. You can still play the market. But here's the filters you need to set. You need to set the min price to 1. You set the max price to like 1,500. Okay? So that will take out all these zeros for like the A-Rod cards you kind of see at the top of the screen. So this will put every card from 1,500 to 1. And what you want to look for now is you want to look for price gaps, okay? See how this, like, Tony Watson has a 765 to 1,020 price gap. My camera's in the way right here. But let's see what the difference is on Russell Martin. It's like 300. Now what we want to look for is one that's like, oops. I'll set that up again. In price 1. We'll even go at the max price to like 200 or 2,000. And then we're gonna look for a price cap of like anywhere from 500 to 1,000. Like this Tyson Ross isn't bad. This James Shield isn't bad. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm sorry, guys. Hitting last year's button. So we'll hit R2 this time to go to the different page. See how big of a price difference there is right here between Matt Wieters? So what you can do now to make stubs is let's put it in a buy order on Matt Wieters. So we'll go to buy instead of sell. We'll click this. We'll create a buy order. And we'll put him at like 1,200. We'll click finalize order. And now we're next in queue. I could have even made that less. Like I could have made that 1,111. And now the next person that does this, that wants to sell them, we'll sell them to us for 1,200. Once we get the card, we'll go back over, we'll make a sell order, and then we'll put them back on the market at 17.25 and make a profit right there of 500 stubs. So I'm gonna cancel this. We'll leave it up there and see if we can resell them. Yadier Molina, another like popular type of card, same kind of thing. We'll place a buy order. So try and buy him here for like 1,000. Could go create a buy order. Finalize order. And now we'll be able to buy him for 1,000, and then we can put him back up on the market for 1450. So you have two options when you sell cards. You can either make a buy order, or you can sell it to the highest bidder that someone putting up their stubs for 1,000, if that makes sense. So that would be a 500 stub profit right there that we can make. And obviously you can do this on any item, you know, like if you had a bunch of stubs, you could you could buy Paul Goldschmidt here for 50,000 and then put him back up for 59,000. That's a 9,000 stub the 9,000 stub profit. What's Josh Donaldson going for? You could buy Josh Donaldson for 68,000 stubs right now. You could put it in an order for 68,000, have someone sell them to you, and then put them back on the market for 78,000, 10,000 stub profit. And I think you guys get the idea of what I'm saying. Like, just go and find the price difference of a card. See if we can find a good example. And when it's really dramatic, that's when you really want to buy the card for when it's on the, or put in a sell now order, basically. Alright, so let's put in the filters again of 1 and 2,000. Because there's one other thing. This year there's this thing called Inside Edge. As you can see, Ben Zobrist has a 4-star matchup, so technically his card's an 87. So he's a gold card right now. I know it says he's a silver, but it says he's going up to 87. So if you hit triangle, see he's got +4 right now. If you follow the stats of baseball and you go and look like who's Ben Zobrist about to go up against tomorrow, you can buy his card for cheaper and then flip him today, because more people are going to want to buy him to use him because his card's up, if that makes sense. Same thing with this Glenn Perkins. See how Glenn Perkins is normally an 84 overall? Well, today, because of his 5-star matchup, he's a 91 overall. So he's getting a bunch of boosted stats. So in turn, his card value has gone up, if that makes sense. Let's try to find someone that's going down. Alright, so Andrelton Simmons. It might be a good time to buy him right now, too. Hold on to him for a day or two, and then sell him the next day once he has a better matchup, because he's only got a 2-star matchup, but he might have a 5-star matchup very soon. So he'll be worth more stubs at that point. So anyways, guys, if this video helped you out and helped you be able to make more stubs, please drop a like on the video. Please subscribe to the channel. We got hitting videos now. The hitting videos are up. The pitching videos on how to pitch better are going up soon. Thank you so much for the support, everybody, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Happy to go make some subs, man. Go make some subs, and you know, get the team shining. Get the team shining. Peace. Also, my friend, actually, before I end this, friend Hunter is saying, go look for bronze cards for about a 250 difference, and you can always sell bronze cards as well. I'll show you guys like my two of my old school favorites, low key, for like that bronze area. I used to sell both of these. In the equipment, go to the shoes. Go to this cleat right here, this Nike Air Max MVP Elite, and see how it's 150. So I'll put in a buy order for. See how there's 29 buy orders. Someone's already doing this. I'll put in a buy order for 30. These are a very popular shoe. Someone will probably sell me the shoes for 30, and then I can put them back up on the market for 159 and make a lot of subs that way. And then my other low-key one I used to do a bunch is I go find Fenway Park. I can find Fenway Park here. Where is it? Where's Fenway? Fenway, there we go. Fenway always sells for a lot because people like to play at the stadium a lot. See how it's 400? You can, but if you create a sell option, like if you create a buy up, actually, if you create a buy order, I'll be like, I got 130 stubs right now for anyone that wants to sell me Fenway Park. So I'll finalize that. I'll go over to the top of this list. Now, once someone sells me it for 130, I can put it back for someone to buy now at like 395, let's say, and then I will make a 200, 300 stub profit. So those are some low-key examples. Thank you, Hunter, for chiming in on this video. Guys, go make some stubs. Get some stubs, man. Get some stubs. Play the market, especially go to the shownation.com/market. Play the market to get your team up, and you'll be able to make a lot of subs this way. I hope these methods helped you out. Please drop a like on the video. Please subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.